Hi everybody, Terry Gigi here. I decided today to do a Christmas tag. Yes, I have been in London, and if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that. We've been in London and now we're in Paris. This is our apartment. That's our bedroom back there. And I was going to do videos from here and from London and everything, but my computer cord got kinked and broke. And of course I can't buy one here for, US. So yeah, it'll be to the Apple store when I get home. Anyway, I thought I would just do a simple Christmas tag, and y'all can come back in a week or so and I'll have some beautiful, hopefully, beautiful footage of London and Paris in the winter in the city with all the lights and decorations. It's been wonderful. I was going to do this big surprise, but I blew it because I broke my cord. Anyway, all right, Scott's off camera and he's going to ask me the questions. It's a Christmas tag, and I was tagged by Jennifer Scott from the Daily Connoisseur. Thank you, Jennifer, for tagging me. And if you don't follow her channel, you must follow her channel. In fact, when I found her channel, I was in Paris. I had jet lag. I couldn't sleep in the middle of the night, and I just put into YouTube Paris or French or something videos, and hers popped up, and that began a great friendship between her and I. Okay, Scott, what's question number one?
What are your feelings on Black Friday shopping? Are you brave and head out with the crowds, or do you shop online, or do you avoid it altogether?
Okay. This is funny because I just did a video and I talked about, oh, by the way, y'all, this is my brand new cashmere sweater Scott bought me at the Galleries Lafayette. It's very luxurious. You should be jealous. Okay.
And you didn't buy it on a Friday.
And I didn't buy it. No, we didn't buy it on Black Friday. Anyway, I did a video recently talking about that I hate Black Friday. We've only gone once where we had this big thing with the Barbie Jeep. Okay, but this is the funny part. I still don't like Black Friday, but we live in a tiny town in Alabama, and we needed to get Scott a hat or two for this trip for his head. Well, obviously. And so we decided around noon, was it? Around noon to go into Kohl's right near us and see if we could get a hat. Y'all. Because we didn't think, who Black Friday shops in this tiny town? Oh my gosh. It was so packed. We were in the longest line, and I kept looking at him and go, and said, why didn't we realize it was Black Friday? So I did go again. I promise you I won't do it again, hopefully. And yeah, that's the only, I think we only made one stop, but anyway. Okay, number two.
What is your favorite gift you've ever given to someone else?
I think my favorite gift for Christmas, I have two. They're both for Scott, but one's his birthday. I gave him a big screen TV. The second, my other favorite was when Kindles first came out. Very, very first came out. He kind of looked at them, and they're all, everything, new technology back then anyway. Now you can expect anything, but back then it was kind of new. And anyway, he kind of wanted one, but they were expensive back then. Anyway, I got it for him, and he opened all his presents, and he was happy because I'd gotten him some other good stuff. And then I said, Scott, look that cord going behind the TV. I said something, and he went behind the TV, and it was laying on the ground. So yeah, that's my favorite gift I think I've ever given anyone.
Christmas cards, yay or nay? I
used to send them out quite frequently. I send out maybe 10 a year just to friends, because I feel like, and this is terrible because this is another part of society going by the wayside, I feel like everybody knows what you're doing because everybody's on Facebook kind of, and if I send an update, it's kind of dumb. If I send a picture, they've already,
What kind of style card?
Huh?
What kind of style of card? Traditional, funny, classy?
I would say I send classy or traditional, one of the two. Some years I do religious, some years I do Santa. So it's whatever I like when I'm at the store and think, I think I'll get a box of Christmas cards and send a few out this year.
If you were a Christmas elf, what would your specialty be? Reindeer wrangler, sheep decorator, toy maker, gift wrapper, baker, or management?
Baker or management? I would be a slash between the decorator and obviously the manager, because I manage the whole thing for the whole family every single year. Nobody has to do a thing but me. And that's fine. because I do enjoy it, and Scott didn't have time to do it because he's working.
Eggnog, do you pour a glass or do you throw it in the trash?
You know, Scott hates eggnog. I think I've sipped it a couple times, and obviously I don't like it, or I would have bought it and sought it out. So I don't think I like it.
What is your Christmas decorating style? Classic red and green, shabby chic, country farmhouse, colorful, yellow toned, whatever. And does your style change from year to year?
My style changes from year to year once the kids were grown. We had a beautiful tree every single year with all their ornaments, homemade, you know, church and everything, and school ornaments, and cute things, you know, adorable, typical tree, although I did use white lights, much to their dismay. And then the first year we went to Paris, the following Christmas, or that Christmas, yeah, I got my own tree in the living room, and that's when I started doing 2 trees. And I had a tree in the living room, and it was very French, and I was just talking to Scott about it, and I said, I'm bringing that tree back as our only tree. I've been doing kind of themey trees the past few years. You know, it's just whatever I feel like that year. This year was a complete disaster. We bought how many trees? 2 trees, because we couldn't buy a real tree because we were coming on this trip, which was like 12 days or something, and then we're going out of town again at Christmas time, so we couldn't have a real tree. So we bought a tree, then we took it back because I said it wasn't my dream. My dream was a flock tree. Then we bought a flock tree, and it was too heavily flocked, and Coco kept eating the flock always. She was always over there, so we had to take the tree back. So we have no tree this year, but we're not going to be home that much, so it's okay. But I did decorate the house.
Favorite childhood Christmas memory?
It's always the same one. It seems like I had a big Christmas one year. I always had a good Christmas. I don't mean that, but I remember distinctly one year when I went into the room, and I think we were at my grandmother's house, and I had a huge box with cellophane all clear, you know, all across the top, and it was a full set of dishes. So cute. And then I had a doll, and then in a little crib, I think, and then I had this, it had like a clothesline with little clothespins somehow. It was so cute. And when my parents left to go see my uncle or something, they said I couldn't open the dishes because we had to get them home, and there was like so many pieces and little forks and spoons and everything. It was probably like, I don't know, 50 pieces. And they were plastic, and I talked to my grandmother into letting me open it when my parents were gone. And I played with them, and then they got home, and they're like, oh my gosh, I don't think they got mad, but I remember that so well because I wanted to play. Those dishes were calling me through the cellophane, you know.
If you could borrow Santa's sleigh on Christmas Eve, where in the world would you go?
Here, Paris. I think. Wait, Hawaii?
Favorite ornament?
Favorite ornament?
Show if possible.
I don't
Not
have
possible.
it with me. Well, I could show my new one. Go get my bag. I'll show you my new favorite ornament that I bought yesterday. Scott made me buy it. I will be doing a London and Paris haul because I bought quite a few things this year. I bought some things for y'all for a giveaway coming up real soon. He's digging through our bag. This is my favorite ornament. Oh my gosh, you're gonna die. Okay, here it is. And I got a really good one in London. What did it look like? I don't remember. Oh, it was the flag. It was a heart too. That's so weird. It was a heart with pearls and a flag. Huh?
Where's it at?
Maybe back there. Hey, yeah, by the safe, they can't see you. They can't see you. Just stay out of go by the safe. Okay, here's the one I got yesterday. It's pink with pearls. It's trimmed in silver, and it's got Marie Antoinette's monogram in the middle. And I got this out at Versailles yesterday. And I got to tell you all about that. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's crazy. This trip has been great. And so now we're talking, because I can't edit this, okay? So now I'm just chatting while he's digging for the other ornament. It's not there. Okay, it's somewhere in this rooms. So anyway, there's my new favorite ornament. Was that the last question? I think it was. Okay, that was the last question. Please come back and check out my channel. Here you go. Check out my channel often for new videos. Subscribe, like, hit the notification button if you want. And yeah, lots of exciting things coming up. Talk to you later. Bye.